As a future elementary teacher, I think that incorporating technology into the classroom is important. There are many technologies that I could use, but I think that using wikis are most important. I would use a wiki to post extra assignments and extra help for the students. Math is one of the subjects that many students struggle in, so providing extra help is crucial. I would post extra assignments or just assignments from the classroom so that students could go and do them if they were absent and be ready the next day for class. I would also use podcasts in the classroom for when a new assignment or a new concept is introduced into the classroom so that students who are gone could understand what we were talking about when they came back. I would also use PowerPoints, but probably not for math. I would use PowerPoints more for spelling or history. I would use it for spelling so that the students could see the words instead of me just telling them. And I'd use it for history to post pictures and the notes that the students have to take.
In my classroom, I would incorporate wikis to get my students involved in using technology. And with wikis, more than one person can edit a page at a time, so I would have each student create their own page on the wiki. And then I would have them put posts and assignments weekly on there that could be about various things. They may post about their favorite thing in class that week, something new they learned, or maybe something that they're having trouble understanding. And also the assignments would vary from week to week, what would be due and the requirements for that. And then the nice thing about wikis is everyone can view everybody else's page. So we could get together as a class and discuss the different postings and assignments that were done. And by doing this, the students can learn from each other because with 20 to 30 students in a classroom, there could be a wide variety of different posts and assignments, and maybe some students did an assignment differently, and that may help other students learn in a different way. And this is very beneficial to students because not only are they learning the material in the classroom, but they're also learning how to use technology, which will be a really useful skill the rest of their life.
Technology is growing really rapidly, and I think it's important to bring it into the classroom. And one way that I would do that is to have a website that my students can go back to and refer to that has to do with the course. An online website for the class would include assignments that I can post and extra help that they can use to better themselves as a student and bring success to their work. By having an online website, students will be able to upload their assignments and work on them at their own pace, and that is set to the due date. And this way they can have time to finish their assignments and do it to the best of their ability. And in addition, the website will be able to be updated frequently. There's many websites that students can use for extra math help that they can play games and quizzes on, and that'll also help them in their studies. And I can also add that to my online website for my students. And in 10 years, there will be even more websites that students can use that will be even more beneficial. So that's a constant thing that teachers can look at and update. Also, I would use blogs, and I can use blogs not only for math, but for other subjects since I will be teaching elementary students. For math, if I want a student to try out a story problem, I can have all of them post it on their blog pages and try out the math problem so I can go through and critique it and see where they're going and meet with them one-on-one and try to help them as students. And for language arts, I can have them post poems or writing assignments so that they can practice their technology and also accomplish their work. And the most useful thing that I can put on a blog is step-by-step processes to math problems or to grammar or for a science experiment that students can look back to and use as an extra learning tool.